What's up, everybody? I'm Daxia, and welcome to Daxia Reacts. Today, I'm going to be continuing my journey of listening to Stray Kids' I Am Not. I'm going to be watching Mirror, the music video or performance video, whatever type of video it is, plus a lyric video and a live performance. Yeah, I've already listened to, I already knew it before I listened to the album all at one go. I'm just trying to figure out what way to listen to the albums that makes me happiest. Because there's a lot of videos I want to watch, but I don't want to take years getting to them. So let's just go ahead and get into Mirror. This is a performance video, I think.
도대체 언제부터 시작일까 풀리지 않는 문제 내가 누구인가 그 누구도 낸 적 없는 숙제 내게 성립될 만한 공식들을 외우기 전에 모두 파지 선택할 만한 기회조차 거의 없었네 어딜 가는지도 모른 채 일단은 달리기만 해 옆에 꼴들 눈치를 보며 그냥 따라다니기만 해
I like that it's in black and white for sure, and the jazziness of it at times. Nice. That part's really, really cool with Lino. Oh, baby. Very cool. It's very like moody video. Hanjin's almost unrecognizable with that hair. It's a little melody on Han. Not quite. The hair, obviously. Oh, love this part in the dance and in the song. One thing I've noticed with the Woojin versions is that they don't change parts in the song when they're repeated. So like in modern Stray Kids music, like whoever sings the chorus the first time is often a different person in the second one. And I notice they're not doing that here. Oh, Han's voice is so cool there. So is Changbin's. With all the like rye-ness on them. And then you have like Ian come in with this really nice soft voice. It's very cool. Nice contrast. Dancing in the rain now. Moody boys is what this looks like to me. That's a really clean mirror. I wonder how many times they cleaned it during the filming of this. They need to do more rain dancing. Or dancing in rain, whatever. It looks so good on them. Started where or ended where it started. Cool. I love the to me this is like very not abstract but very like artistic type of a video to me that they did here. I don't know really what's common in K-pop spaces for videos, but I really liked the artsy vibe to this and like the almost literal choreography to like the song. It's very cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the lyric video. So this one is OT8 version, and it's very bright. I am so sorry. Oh. Where am I?
Who am
Am I?
I am
Not me. Okay.
도대체
When
언제부터
did it start? When did it start? This problem that can't be solved. Who am I? It's homework that no one ever assigned me. Oh, okay. Before I could memorize the formulas that materialized before me, I had no chance to decide on what answer to give. Without even knowing where I'm going, I'm just running. Cautious of the mirrors next to me, I'm just following. If I say it's because I'm still young, I think it'll get even more lost once I grow up. Nice. My confusion overlapping as I run, I keep pondering. Okay. Jungmin said a lot there. A lot. Okay. When do it start? This problem that can't be solved. So it's kind of like being introspective here. Like, where am I? Who am I? I am not me. So it's talking about not really knowing who you are. And this question is not even really being asked. And they're not giving you the tools to answer it. So like before I could memorize the formulas that materialized before me, without even know where I'm going, I'm just running. So like you're thrust into the real world and you don't really have the time to get your bearings as you grow up and to really have a chance to discover who you are as a person. You're not taught to be introspective enough to know who you are as a person. So they're talking about how while they're running, I'm still young. I think I'll get even more lost once I grow up. So saying you don't know who you are just because you're young is a way to be lost as you get older. Even though I'm cautious of the mirrors next to me, I'm just following. So looking at the people next to you, which can be mirrors of who you are. I don't think they're talking about a little mirror here. They're talking about other people who are your peers or individuals that you look up to who are thrust into the same situation that don't necessarily have the tools to examine themselves either. So like these are peers who are having the same problem as you are. And if you look to them to give you the answers, you're just going to be following the crowd and not discover who you are. Since I'm still young, I think, okay, yeah, my confusion are overlapping as I run. I keep pondering. So like he's talking about not having time to really catch his breath and understand who he is. And asking that question, who am I? Okay, then we go to Sumin, and here going, trapped in confusion. I still don't know myself. Do you know? Asking me who doesn't have any answers. Okay, so so they're talking about being confused and not knowing who they are. And then asking each other, do you know who you are? Hold my hand. I'm in front of you. You're looking at me. You make me cry. Okay, so this is basically they're saying like none of us know what's going on. We don't know who we are, but if we hold my hand, we're looking at each other. We're mirrors of each other. Reflecting in the mirror, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. So, okay. My insides are reflected in my mirror. Where can I find it? For once, I wish I could see myself. I keep looking for it. Okay. Sorry, my nose is so itchy right now. So like they're looking for a mirror, and maybe they're discovering that the mirror they have is in each other. So they can help each other understand who they are. And that's my guess. I keep looking for it. Me, who are you? I'm so different from the me I used to know. So growing as a person, so many things I don't know. My dreams are only second. I don't even know how. I feel so lonely. Tears well up. Would be my guess there. Every day the situation ends with oh Lord have mercy. Every day the situation ends with either a question mark or 3 dots. So like there's more to know and they don't have the answers. I don't feel like myself, but then I do. My heart is lost and the answer is hiding itself. I'm only looking for it. Can't touch it. My question is growing, but there's no answer. So again, this time Han is talking about there are times when you feel like yourself, but then it's fleeting. Trying to figure out who you are. And sometimes like there's not enough information. You don't have the answers. You don't have everything you're looking for to put the pieces together of who you are. And yeah. Trapped in confusion. I still don't know myself. Do you know? Asking me who doesn't. Make me cry. And I'm in front of you. You're looking at me. Yep, being mirrors for each other. Flexing mirror, I'm amazed. My insides are reflected in my mirror. Where can I find it? For once, I wish I could see myself. I keep looking for it. I don't even know who I am. I just did as I was told in the memories. Okay. What is the path I must go on? Don't ask, just run first. I don't know who I am. I just did as I was told in the memories. What is the path I must go on? Don't ask, just run first. But I can't figure it out. Okay, I am not. Maybe I need to find a different mirror. Yo. Sorry, that hit me really hard there. So they're talking about like, they're trying to figure out who they are, and they're not giving the tools to figure out how to look at themselves. So sometimes you look at what others around you, what your peers, what they look like and what they say and what they think of you as a mirror for you. But it's not perfect because it's always going to be colored by them. And, you know, you are having a hard time figuring out who you are on your own because you don't have all the information. And then here you are saying, like, sometimes you feel like yourself, but you know who you are, but most of the time you don't. And here it goes, maybe I need to find a different mirror. Like, these mirrors I have around me, whatever is showing me who I am, I don't feel like that person. So I need to find a mirror that actually reflects who I am inside, which is incredibly relatable to me. And I'll talk more about that afterwards, after the song is over here. How much more do I have to wonder until I can look at myself and smile? Self. Reflected in the mirror, I'm amazed. My insides are reflected in my mirror. Where can I find it? For once, I wish I could see myself. I keep looking for it. I don't even know who I am. I just did it as I was told in memories. There's the path I must go on. Dumbass, just run first. I don't even know who I am. I just did as I was told in the memories. What is this path I must go on? Dumbass, just run first. Love that flute there. Okay. So this is a song without any answers currently, because they're talking about wanting to find a mirror that will accurately depict who they are, so they can see who they are, so they can know who they are. Because right now they don't know who they are, and they've used different sources to try to be a mirror, but none of them are completely right. Like, they might see themselves at moments, but other times not. And like, they're looking for the reflection in other people. They're looking for in peers and in maybe older like parents or siblings. And you know, that's always colored by what they perceive, how they perceive you. You know, it's not really who you are. You know, it doesn't help being a mirror of those around you, because you're not really yourself if you just reflect the world around you. And it's talking about looking for a mirror so they can understand who they are, and that they haven't found that yet. As someone who struggles with who I am, understanding who I am, who took a really long time and lots of introspection to figure out who I am as a person. I can really relate to this. Like, in high school, I masked a lot, trying to be what I thought everyone wanted, and ended up not being people pleasing, but not enough for anybody. Does that make any sense? Like, I didn't know who I was at all. And was I just a person who was trying to be what the world around them wanted? So I've had to find a mirror. And a lot of times that is yourself, and taking time and reflecting on who you are and what you like and what you want. And as young men, when the song was written, it's a very mature concept to even be pondering, in my opinion. Yeah. Wow. I'm kind of just stunned. Like, I knew it was a good song anyway, because I'd heard it before, and like, the general concept was really, really cool, especially the English I knew from it already. Like, I kind of had a small idea, but I hadn't really taken the time to examine the lyrics and break them down and apply them to myself or the world around me. Yeah. It's very cool. I'm going to go ahead and watch a a live performance of this song. It won't be up on YouTube because YouTube has performance issues, but you can feel free to join me on Patreon where I watch it. Yeah, let's go. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone who has supported this channel in the past month. The turnout has been more than I ever dreamed. I thought I'd maybe get like 10 watches on or 10 views on my videos. So thank you for everyone who has commented and liked and subscribed. I would like to specifically shout out the people who have come over to Patreon and shown their support there. It means the world to me. All right, let's get back to the video. Thank you so much for joining me. All y'all's support means the world to me, and I really hope you are enjoying these songs as much as I am. Please remember to watch the original videos and support the original artists and creators. In the meantime, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, drink some water and have a fabulous day. Peace.